Hey, what's up you turkeys? Today, we're making lasagna.
Alright, honestly, there's quite a lot of prep work involved in lasagna because there's so many different ingredients, from the sauce to the layering. You want to make sure everything's finely diced up and consistent, so you want to make sure your knife is really sharp so it comes out looking like this. Me personally, I like to make sure all my ingredients are properly acquainted before beginning. This sauce is actually really easy.
Sounded hotter than it was. It's okay. There's not going to be any sound.
So once your pan is hot enough, saute your mushrooms, garlic, and thyme, add it into a blender and put some tomatoes in there. Add some basil and that's pretty much it. Blend it up and you're done. The foundation of a good lasagna is sauteed onions, garlic, and ground beef. Saute on medium to high heat, and while it's cooking, get your oven ready for the lasagna and boil your water for the noodles.
Stacks of noodles, son. Every day. You haven't seen these many noodles. Okay?
Just keep an eye on the noodles as you're cooking them and have a cold bath of water ready for them when they're finished. Here's the real fun part, folks. Grabbing the fruits of your labor and combining into a cornucopia of flavor and delight. You want to make sure that your layers are consistent and even, kind of like a Lego castle. Build up the layers as high as humanly possible. It really depends more on your quantity and how much you've rationed per layer. You want to tie everything off with a nice top. Think of it like a bow tie effect. Or not a bow tie effect, but a ribbon effect on a present. But this has cheese and breadcrumbs to tie it all together.
Oh, sorry.
Get out of the way. Parmesan, buddy.
Fresh Parmigiano.
Oh, that's a big bite.
Oh, do you like it?
It
It's good.
smells so good.
It's excellent.
It's so good. Effort-wise, lasagna is huge. It's super hard to put together.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it.
Oh, 100%. It's
it's
worth the
worth
effort.
it.
Especially, like we made a small lasagna today, but if you're gonna make lasagna, you may as well make 2 lasagnas.
Our freezer's tiny though.
It's really small.
I don't think we could get another lasagna in there.
There's so much stuff in there right now.
Not a chance.
I'm making my milk and water so much, just like, oh my god.
Ratio control on the layers is pretty important. You have to have like an equal profile consistently throughout the layers. You don't want to have, too much ricotta in there.
Yeah, you
be even.
gotta even it up a bit, you know? You can't just be sloppy.
That weekend went by so fast. We literally did nothing.
Cleaned and
Shop.
grocery shopped. And then
So
made
many
food.
people at Costco. And stocking up for the old coronavirus.
Little epidemic.
No, it was packed. Holy.
They're out of toilet paper.
Out of toilet paper, out of paper towel,
Out of water.
out of hand sanitizer.
Which I found really strange because, like, why would you need to buy so much bottled water? Like, we have tap water, and it's not like with the coronavirus, like, people are gonna be out of tap water.
I know. Like, what's it called when you have like the Sonic movies? Sonic the Hedgehog, but with Garfield. I'm sure they've done it.
I feel like they have. I feel like Paul Rudd would be the good. What's that guy's name in it? Who's the dad or whatever his name is?
Who knows?
John?
Is it John?
I think it's John. I
Could
think
you
it's a very
imagine?
generic name.
Well, see you later.